Hi guys, Dodo Reactions here. As you can see in the title, I'm going to watch a different show. This time I recorded myself watching Charmed, the pilot of the original show, a couple of months ago. I didn't really plan on anything, like doing this on a weekly basis or anything. I just wanted to watch the pilot and I thought, okay, you know what, let's just record it. I don't know if I'm going to continue watching it. I've watched it, I think, 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure. I watched it while it was airing in the 90s, and I loved watching this show. But when I watched it the second time, I realized that it's not a good show. Not at all. Not really. Not at all. The first 3 seasons are kind of yeah, they're okay, they're fine, but beginning with, I don't know, mid-season 4 or season 5, it became ridiculous and just not good. It wasn't good anymore, and it never gotten any better. But it still has a little spot in my heart for some reason, and when I'm going to watch the whole show, then I'm not going to, enjoy the characters or the storylines or whatever very much. I'm going to enjoy the ridiculous storylines, the ridiculous characters, the lazy characters, the bitchy characters, the selfish characters. I don't know. I'm going to make a lot of fun about it, because there is a lot to make fun of. And if you guys have a problem with that, watching someone who criticizes your show, makes fun about it, then I suggest you don't watch my videos on Charmed. So yeah, maybe I'm going to roast it every now and then. I'm going to make fun about it. So I don't think in the first couple of seasons it's not going to be that bad, because the first seasons were kind of decent. Yeah. So I just wanted to watch this episode. I recorded it, and now months later, I'm like, okay, you know what? Just upload them, and yeah, we will see what's going to happen after that. I kinda completely messed up the intro, so I'm going to record it right now, a new intro. But the outro and my review at the end of the episode, it's going to be the original review. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. So let's get to the episode. I think there is an HD version of Charmed, but I don't think this is it. This looks... Oh, no. It's a useful power when you're a smoker, like a fireplace or something, but other than that, I don't know.
What are you doing here?
Okay, starting off with a murder. Awesome. Like, she seemed very inconvenienced about her murderer being there. Oh, Piper with her bangs. I loved season 1 Piper so much. But Prue was always my favorite in the first 3 seasons, but I like her longer hair better. Oh, Daryl, Andy. Oh yeah, Andy. Ooh, there was something.
You're avoiding my question
because
something
you don't
sad.
want to know I went to was she found near an altar?
Yes.
Were there carvings on that altar?
I don't think Andy means this guy is after women who actually have supernatural powers.
You want to go to a cult shop?
I think it just means he's after women and people who believe in Wiccan stuff.
Inspector Trudeau.
You care to comment? A woman was stabbed. Plain and simple.
Well, that's the 3rd one in 3 weeks.
I mean, okay, we already know that she's that he's her boyfriend, but
I have checked everything. There's no
the moment I see them together, I think I saw them together, I knew that it was him.
Phoebe lives in New York. Not anymore. What? She left New York. She's moving back in with us.
Like at the beginning, I
Cab. I'll get
had no opinion about like
Piper,
Phoebe
that's my
as a character.
purse.
I didn't really care about her,
Brought?
didn't hate her.
That's
or
all that I
anything?
own. That and a bike.
Not at this point.
I never touched Roger.
Whoa.
I know you think otherwise because that's what that Armani-wearing, Chardonnay-slugging trust funder told you.
Prue accuses her of making a
I'm in an
move,
apartment building on the corner of
because that would be a valid reason to be angry with her.
It's just so hard for me to talk to her. She's always been more like a mother.
That's not her fault. She practically had to sacrifice her own childhood to help raise us. And we're
Yeah,
lucky she
I
was so
mean their mother
responsible.
was gone, but there was
You and I
still
had
their
it easy. All
grandma.
we had to do was be there.
But she
Yeah,
had to
well, I
help
don't need to
her, I
move
guess,
anymore.
because grandma
No, I
was
need a
old
sister.
and stuff. I don't know, it's interesting, or maybe not interesting, but it's whatever, that Prue and Phoebe have some problems with each other, just like Alyssa
Same
Milano
tattoos on the other
and
two
Shannon
victims.
Doherty,
Some
I
murderers
think,
killing
had
victims.
some problems with each other,
The murders on a witch hunt.
one said.
These 500 altars, offerings, all tools for a freak fest.
They call them sabbats. And this was
Freak
rubbing a
fest.
Freak fest. She was a solitary practitioner. She practiced her craft alone.
She's gonna end up with the girls,
Stay
right?
away from that capture, though.
For whatever
Clawing
reason.
the crap out of everybody.
He was covering a story and I was bawling over a bagel, so he handed
Wow.
me a napkin.
So he's been playing her for quite
As a
some
matter of fact, it
time,
was.
because their
The napkin
grandmother
had
is
his
dead,
phone number on it.
and I think Phoebe left them
Stop
after
pushing the pointer.
she died, so
You
she's...
used to always push
Okay.
the pointer.
Oh,
More popcorn?
long relationship with an
Hey, I forgot your question.
with a demon or whatever.
Piper, get in here!
Very aggressive grandma.
What you guys do now? It did it again, it moved!
What an asshole. Just wait for them to look away.
It's still on the letter T.
We are perfectly safe here.
Like a blackout in this house, I'd be terrified. This huge mansion.
There's nothing in the attic. She's playing a joke on us.
We don't know that. We've lived in this house for months now, and we've never been able to get that attic door open.
If I lived in a house
Nope, I'm going to the
for
attic.
months,
No, you're not. We
I would be able to
agreed.
open
I am
any
not
door.
waiting
Like,
for some
I'd be like,
handyman to
okay,
check out the
it's
attic, and I'm
locked or
certainly not
whatever,
waiting
so
until tomorrow. I am going now.
kick the door open or something. That's also something I would never do. I would never sit somewhere and read stuff out loud. I'm not an out loud reader. What was that magical Photoshop effect? Why? For what? Like they're closer now, but they still hate each other. So no, they don't. But
Wait a minute.
they're not closer yet.
What kind
Okay, you know what? That's dumb. Get in there and kill them. Why would you wait? Like he wants to wait for their powers to grow or what? So it's a challenge. I don't know.
The only broom I've ever had was kept in a closet beside a mop.
So what were you doing?
What is that? Wheat?
Reading. Is Prue around?
She went to work early.
I wouldn't guess. Oh yeah, that was like her telekinesis power. I don't know. Just that.
Didn't have time for. But
And the first thing she does,
hello.
I think I'd be terrified. But that would not be my very first thought. I never knew
Besides,
which power I would
not only
like to
have I been
have
with this
more,
project
like Piper's or
since its
Prue's.
inception.
Phoebe's
We
powers
both
are
know who really
bullshit,
secured
every
the
single one of
entire
them.
exhibit.
Her visions are kind of handy in the early seasons, but later she's the only one who has more than 2 powers at the end, I think.
Lousy
I think she has
job, lousy
3.
pay.
Every
walk
one
out
of
with no
them
notice, you
is
can give any
useless in the
references.
end.
Don't threaten me, Ron.
It's so unnecessary. She's so unnecessary in the end. Yeah, she gets this
I hope
this
there are no
job.
office supplies in your purse.
I don't exactly know what she did. But I forgot she had a job before that.
Yeah, lucky you. She could have killed
Phoebe,
him.
answer the phone.
But also, Prue's powers are very dangerous when you're not able to control them. As we can see.
Oh, Jeremy, you scared me.
I can see. I'm sorry. You okay?
Yeah, now I am.
He doesn't look scary or
And anyone
intimidating
who's
at
ever
all.
sampled your work.
Why hasn't he killed her yet? Why is he waiting? For her to control her powers. Better. Didn't look that bad. But didn't she have to touch something to trigger a vision?
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never been very invested in their relationship, I think. Because I can barely remember it.
Can I buy you a bad cup of coffee while we wait? You, still seeing Roger?
How did you know about him?
I know people.
You checked up on me? What would you call it?
Inquiring minds want to know.
You checked up on me.
What can I say? I'm a detective.
That's kind of... I don't know. I don't like it.
All right, look, Phoebe, I know that you think that you can see the future, which is pretty ironic.
Since you don't think I have one, that my vision of life is cloudy compared to your perfect hell, that looks pretty special to me.
I wouldn't call that moving. That's... I don't know what I would even call that, but
This
that
must
wasn't
mean that Piper can
moving.
freeze time.
That's not telekinesis.
That's when it
Why wasn't she even in the hospital? She looks
Afraid of our powers.
fine.
I mean, everyone
What's going on?
something from their
I thought
family,
she had like a broken
Yeah,
elbow
money
or something
and
because she
teammates
landed
and
on
stuff.
her
That's
arm.
what normal people
Or
inherit.
broken arm, a
Wants to be
wrist,
normal
but
when we could be
I don't see
special. I
anything.
wanna be normal.
Now let's talk about Dad and see what happens.
He's dead, Phoebe.
No, he's moved from New York, but he's very much alive. Dad, 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 dad.
Also, that could have killed someone.
Lots. The Book of Shadows
Like
said that
a
our powers
huge
would grow.
shock wave or
Grow to
something.
what?
Oops.
What is that?
It's your surprise.
Jeremy, stop it. You're scaring me.
Piper really
Grams went to the hospital.
can't panic at all. I wouldn't be like, hey, that's not funny, that's not a joke, put it away.
It was the only way to get their powers.
And now I want yours.
What kind of power is that? Like the bad special effect power. Wow, her powers are weak as hell. I mean, she has one of the best powers, but still...
How'd the cat get in?
I don't know. Someone must have left a window open. Did Piper leave a message?
Pro's like, it's mine, it's our cat now. First spell ever, and Piper is the one who casts it. Huh. I don't know
Okay,
why.
the spell's
It's
complete. Let's hope it works.
What the hell? That's messed up. How do I not remember this? I can...
When I touch the
maybe they cut it. In the late 90s in Germany? Yeah? I don't know. But I don't remember this at all. That's disgusting. But what was this spell for?
Cool
To...
parlor trick, bitch. Yeah, you were always a tough one, weren't you?
Would you stop calling them bitches? That's unnecessary. Kill them, but don't insult them. I don't
You're right.
get what this spell was supposed to do.
You don't think a dresser can stop
I think I saw a wire, but I'm not sure.
Power of 3 will set us free.
It's very close to them, this CGI fire.
Power of 3 will set us free. The power of 3 will set us free. Power of 3 will set us free.
I am one of millions.
Why is he doing that? Like, he's just annoying them with this.
We are free.
Yeah, stop talking. They're very lucky that the power of 3 will set us free is... The sentence is
Power of
an
3.
actual spell.
I mean, do witches date?
Not only do they date, but they usually get the best guys.
Yeah, proven in this episode, Piper, huh?
They do.
And they're getting along
Can't we do?
already.
We are going
Nice.
to be careful, we're going to be wise, and we're going to stick together.
That sounded scary a little bit, I don't know why. Yeah, I saw a wire right here, okay? Well, as a pilot, it's not bad. It's absolutely not. At the beginning, Charm wasn't bad at all. I think it had potential. It used some of that potential, I think, but not all of it, and it lost its potential later. The Charmed wiki lists every character in this episode with pictures of them, and Kit the cat is one of them. Oh, even the news reporter you only saw in the television, and the pharmacist. People I already don't remember. Artifacts, I don't care, I think? No? Notes and trivia. While filming the first few episodes, Shannon Doherty was very sick. This explains why in the first few episodes Prue looked quite pale and tired, especially visible in the episodes as well as the episodes I've Got You Under My Skin and Dream Sorcerer, which were the first 3 episodes filmed. Okay. I don't think I'm going to remember that later, but I didn't notice. E. Duke Vincent stated that Charmed had the biggest premiere ever in the history of the WB television network. Good for them. In the unaired pilot, after Piper says Grams wasn't a witch, and as far as we know, neither was Mom, Phoebe says, I beg to differ about Grams. This is a reference to how strict and forthright their Grams is. However, this line is omitted from the actual premiere episode, okay. The unaired pilot. Yeah, right, when Prue first uses her kinetic power, she did not squint her eye or wave her hand. True. Just like Phoebe didn't touch anything when she had a premonition. Eric Scott Woods was uncomfortable with saying bitch on the show, so I guess that's Jeremy. So the sound crew dubbed the word in with a different actor voice. He says it 3 times in this episode. If you notice, every time it sounds exactly the same. Okay. Piper's license plate. Why would I care about something like this? Phoebe saves the first 2 innocents this episode, yeah. This is the highest rated episode of Charmed in the entire series. That's a lot of trivia stuff. In the original unaired pilot, Phoebe was played by Laurie Rom. For personal reasons, she left the show and was replaced with Elizabeth Milano. Okay. When Prue closes the door in this episode, at the end of this episode, it was actually Holly Mary Combs who closed the door by tapping it with her foot. Why not? Interesting? Not really, but continuity errors. You know, it's gonna be way too much in later episodes. Like the continuity errors, I think they're going to be like 3 or 4 pages long, so I'm not going to read them. Yeah, I'm freaking bleeding. Oh my god. So yeah, there's not that much to bitch about in earlier seasons. It's gonna be wild later on if I'm going to continue, but I definitely want to watch the entire series again. It's a lot of episodes, 22 episodes each, 8 seasons. But I'm glad to be reminded of how decent the show was at the beginning. And also the characters, like most of them, I have a lot of opinions on this show, but I can't, like a lot of stuff I still remember and I need to talk about, and it's just like 5% of this show I remember, but I'm going to end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope to see you in my next video, whatever it's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to continue this, but it was great to see the pilot again. So, till next time, goodbye guys.